Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to Isaac Afterbirth Greed of the Week. And today the Keeper is stepping up to play, which is definitely exciting, I'd say. But no longer shall I delay, for we need to be on our way and hope for a run that is cray-cray. I thought that was... I like how I felt the need to instantly, instantly defend myself. Like, for all I know, you guys could have, and let's be honest, probably were, sat there going, whoa, that was some mad skill wordplay in it, Rage, what up, my bro, give me a punch fist. And, you know, we gave a punch fist, and we punch fist and connect with our fists, and that's great. But of course, because, you know, I always assume the worst about myself, because, I mean, really, have you seen me? Instantly decided that clearly your response was to be like, shh, that is terrible, I'm closing the video. So I instantly had to be like, no, it wasn't that bad, come on, give me credit. Please give me credit. I promise I'll pay back next month. Just please don't break my leg. Please, not my leg. I need my leg for walking. Actually, now that I think about it, I think if I had to have some limb broken by some sort of crime syndicate for not doing something, it would undoubtedly be my leg. Like it wouldn't even be a decision I would make. I wouldn't even need to think about it. Like, if you do consider it, you just don't need your legs. And people don't believe me when I tell them this, but believe me, everyone! Craziness becomes new nuances. It does. It really, really does, but nobody understands. No, but seriously, you just don't need your legs. Like, I know what you're thinking. But I walk places. Yeah, you do walk places. But at the same time, think about the difference between your legs and your arms. Think of all the things your arms and your hands do that your legs never could. If you had to lose a limb, it's easily your leg. Your leg's pathetic compared to the precision, biologically engineered marvel that is opposable joints and fingers, allowing the grasping of object, leading to the tool creation and dominance of the human race. Compared to that, what the fuck's a foot done? Screw you, foot! Yeah! Just slap my foot, let it know who's boss. I got really into that, admittedly. But you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, alright, the technology at the moment means that synthetic legs are alien tractor beam! Yes, always love it. Yes, the technology at the moment is that synthetic legs are actually just alien tractor beams, so how cool is that? No, synthetic legs are so good, so much better than synthetic hands and arms. Like, it's not even close. Like, honestly, I genuinely believe in 10 years, it will actually get to the point where a synthetic leg actually just is better and performs better than your natural biological one, which will lead to some interesting life choices, because people will actually have to make the decision. There'll be people who go, you know what, I want to actually volunteer my perfectly healthy and functioning legs to get amputated so I can have superior cybernetic replacements. And at that point, do we let people do that? Is that something we should let happen? I mean, I guess it comes down to resources and logistics. If we have an excess being produced and an excess of trained cybernetic leg installers to work, then we could let people pay a lot of money to have it happen. But I feel like you'd have to be really sure, because you don't want to wake up and go, oh crap, I regret everything, I want my actual legs back, because, you know, it's pretty much a one-way process until about, I'd say, 50 years from now, where we could probably grow someone back a leg. I mean, we may as well get Guppy, right? We're on the Keeper. It seems like it will save me from some potentially embarrassing mistakes as we go through this. So yeah, personally, I think you just do not need your legs. Now, we're not getting the D6 as tempting as that is. Let's explode these two and lovely little extra bits of moolah. We'll grab the extra tears from that and then Pretty much we are good to go. Let's roll on, everybody. Let's roll on. I mean, do you agree? Would you dislike having a cybernetic leg, even if it technically functioned better than your normal one? Because this is gonna sound, oh, that's a convenient health up, actually. So yeah, this is gonna sound very lazy, but if you had the ability to just teleport everywhere, would you ever walk? Because I had this discussion with a friend a while back, and they were adamant that, yeah, I'd still walk places. I like walking. I'd definitely travel from A to B, even though I could teleport. And I'm like, I don't believe you. I feel like any of you guys, if you had the ability to teleport and you weren't traveling with someone who couldn't, so obviously, you know, you're not going to be like, so long, sucker, I'll see you on holiday, you enjoy your flight, boom, teleport. Though, to be fair, I feel like a lot of people would still do that, but if you had the ability to teleport, you'd literally never walk. At least I wouldn't, because why would you? You teleport. I guess I'd walk like 5 feet. Like, if I was in the kitchen, I'd walk from the fridge to the counter, because I feel like it'd probably require more energy to teleport. But at that point, I feel like I'm reaching, like, meta levels of laziness. Oh, I guess I'll walk 3 feet, because the energy required to instantaneously transmit my body as particles through space-time is a little bit more than the energy required. Good tears up, actually. That's very useful. To walk over there my old-fashioned, natural human way. I mean, you would, wouldn't it? It'd come down to it. And I guess at the point where we have, like, incredible cyber limbs that are so good, people volunteer for amputation, that we'd also get to the point where you could probably be really fit and healthy without eating well or exercising, because we can just engineer bodies to always be fit and healthy, which would be a really weird society state to be in. But I feel like I'm just getting off track. Basically, I'm just trying to say I'm really fucking lazy, and I don't think I'd miss having legs that much. That's all I'm trying to point out here. That's, like, legitimately it. Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. Alrighty. Let us do ourselves a boss. Hi, how are you doing? I'm feeling pretty good. My name is the Keeper. 1 second, please, sir. Returneth do I apologize for that. I had to deal with a thing, namely a kind of 8-legged thing that we're not gonna elaborate on any further. And I think, admittedly, I remained pretty calm, but sorry, I just can't concentrate when there is something that would eat me if it was 50 times bigger. I guess actually not really a valid reason to be scared of spiders, but I have completely irrational arachnophobia. But then again, I don't need to prefix it with irrational, because, you know, phobias are irrational by their very nature. Actually, not all of them. Like, fear of being on fire is pretty rational. You don't want to be on fire. And I guess fear of actual dangerous animals and insects kind of makes sense. So I guess actually I do need to prefix it with irrational, but that's one of the reasons I like England, okay? I feel like more people need to specify that England, its tagline should be, nothing can kill you in the wild here. Apart from other humans, I guess. Alright. Okay, got ourselves a little bit of crampy action. Lump of coal? Not lump of coal. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. But at least I get to use the beams for now. We have so much cash money, bitch, which is really is good. I'm gonna give it a reroll real quick just to see what doth occur, and I don't think I need that tears up. Well, I do have a lot of damage. I'll go on there. I'll accept it, Odd Mushroom. That's actually pretty good. That's a real significant increase. I feel like that's going to turn out to be pretty damn useful as we roll on to the next floor. I'm excited to see where the synergy is going to come in here. I really am. And if you've got your own, I'm not even going to take it for the shot speed. I just don't want it anywhere near me. Whenever I can avoid having that stuck to my face, whenever I can avoid having a pulpy mass stuck on my face, I'm going to avoid it, you know. And getting piercing tears is freaking fantastic here. That is awesome, especially with a tractor beam. That is just amazing. So let's re-roll this. Okay, yes, get spider mod, see how much damage we end up doing, and do we want Jesus Hus? Do we want Jesus Hus? I don't think we necessarily need Jesus Hus. Do we want more tears? I don't think we necessarily need more tears either. Nothing too cray-cray going on. Bombs in my bombs! I do like bombs in my bombs, but admittedly, it's like the one bomb item we can't really take for the purpose of re-rolling, because it's like... it rerolls twice most of the time, and it's really irritating. We'll buy a cheap key, though, because why the hell not? And for now, let's obliterate some waves. Yes, indeed. Ah, this is really cool. Just being able to pass this beam through everyone, because it's... hang on a minute. Did we just got, like, 3 waves of bombs there? I feel like we just had a really weird example of strategy by the enemy. Sir, the first wave of bombs seemed to do nothing. Well, Sergeant, clearly throw another wave of bombs. But, sir, why are you calling me Sergeant? You're the one I'm addressing as Sir. Well, maybe I got it wrong in the example. Why would you point it out, Self? Well, Self, I take pride in making sure you embarrass yourself on the internet, because secretly I hate you, Self. Why would you do that, Self? My therapist told me you'd got away. Oh, I only said that I'd got away, only to strike it when you least expect it, Sergeant. No, sir. Wait a minute, what was I doing? I'm sure it was nothing. Alright, let's wreck ourselves an angel and deal with my problems later on. But, you know, I think you guys really helped me over the years, and by help me, I mean really made me sad over the years by pointing out every mistake I make in every video, which actually in the end is good, because it means that I'm now reinforced, now immune to feeling bad. Nah, I'm kidding. I feel bad all the time, but I'm also kidding about the other thing, and the other thing being, of course, is I think we're good. Yes, probably fine, kind of, yes, gonna move on. And that is that you guys are not at all bad. You are all absolutely lovely, and it means just the world to have each and every one of you watching my videos and sharing them, and just like it just feels so lovely to have a community so awesome as you guys. I really do consider you all my friends, and I very much like to owe you whenever I read comments. It gives me a fun, wuzzy feeling, and I'm sorry to suddenly get all emotional. But yeah, if you got your own seed of the week, send it in to Isaac. I've forgotten my own email. RageIsaacRebirth. There we go, at gmail.com. It doesn't have to be powerful. It can be interesting, pretty unique, but powerful's still good. Tell me what to do when, what flaws, what character, what rerolls, all of that jazz. Make sure you unlock the same items and get it in, because I need your seeds. Keep Greed of the Week alive, everybody. Keep it alive. Now then, how's this going to interact? This seems interesting. So we stack up a load and boom. That's cool and all. I'm not really... Huh. Okay. So this is supposed to be the key item of the synergy. I'm curious. Very, very curious. I guess I'll buy the cheap key as well. That kind of makes sense. And a cheap bomb while we're here. And another... cheap key, why the hell not? That's kind of really, and another cheap bomb. Alright, we'll just keep this guy, and another cheap bomb, we'll just keep, oh, it's permanently cheap. And they're just like, yeah, this is great, and it's just permanently cheap. Oh, I am a moron. I am a moron. BFF doesn't really affect us. I got excited because I initially assumed we were on Lilith, which I feel like says something, but that's okay. Gulped Penny? Gulped Penny? I think Gulped Penny. Oh, never mind. Never frickin' mind. Wealth of wealth in a greed mode. I've only gone and done it. I've only gone and done it. Let's keep re-rolling all the way over here. Probably don't need that one, so I guess it's time. Did you guys see that? I swear that just looked weird. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. I really do. Oh my god, it just kept getting better. Initially I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I can just have a constant hovering line because of tractor beam. I see. But then I realized that, oh wait, I can like move forward from the line and then like take the tears back, and oh my god, it's like I'm just extending a permanent line of hovering tears to me that just keeps, oh, and then I can just move them up like a freaking, oh, that is so freaking cool. What an interesting interaction. I can't move it forward, but I just have this solid, sorry, I've not been using my spacebar, this solid beam of tears that I can just move up and down the room. Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh, this right here is why I love this game. After all this time, we still get submissions that show us something that we never thought was a thing, that we never thought possible, and is just badass. Look at this. I can't tell you how surreal it is to use this. Like, look, I'm just like flopping. I'm just flopping, guys. I'm just flopping. It's so awesome. It's just so awesome, and we're only on the womb. There's so much more to do, so much more to see, so many more places to go. Oh, what a it really feels weird to be using my tears like this. It really does. I can't properly explain it. It's just very, very interesting. That was great. I kind of want him to charge across a line of them, but he's kind of refusing to. But we did it that way. Yeah, run at me, run at me. Come on. Oh, that was great. That was great. Obviously, we can't take either of them, but I don't even really care at this point. That's amazing. All right, nothing else to buy on this floor. Let's move. I could perth throw it. No, I'd rather save perth throw for potential item rooms. I think that's probably more valuable. I can't get over that. That is just so cool. All right. Oh, and we upgrade it to nails. Look at that. And then I go back and forth, and then back out, and then just vroom, 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 vroom. Just wonderful. At least that'll heal us up, right? Yeah, we got that going for us. Oh, man. Oh, we got the D6. God damn, that kind of sucks that I'm going to re-roll it, but it makes sense too. It does. Anything I want here? Nothing crazy going on. I got so much moolah, though. That's one thing, is the keeper is just glorious when it comes to this. I think I'm going to buy the box of stuff, because I think it's likely we'll actually just get good things here. Like that bomb, for example. That gives us 15 worth of bombs on top of the other stuff, so that was definitely a financially viable choice, I think we'll all find here. Nothing crazy going on. If that was the shop, I'd definitely get Pandora's box there, but as it's not, I don't think we need it. Oh, come on, world. Give us something. That'll definitely do. That will definitely do. Have ourselves a nice little alternating color scheme on our still beam. It feels like time has paused. That's the best way to describe it. It feels like somebody has cast time stop on my tears. And normally anti-grav does that, but it's just interacting so weirdly with the beam. You know what? I'm going to perth throw as well, just in case. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Just looks great. Look at that mash of nails up on the right side. And when I turn it around and I'm just like flopping at my massive nail across the world. Oh, it's great. I never thought I'd ever say the word flopping the massive nail, but there we go. That wasn't even intended, but that was beautiful. Hey guys, let me just get this going up down here. That's cool. That's cool, right? I wonder how this is going to affect greed, though. It's not exactly the best greed killing synergy in the world now, is it? But I suppose that doesn't matter too much. And I guess we may as well spend all of our money on the next floor, because why not? It's the last place to buy items. And I feel like we're going to get a fairly large amount, because we should at least get... Oh my god, because the nails push people. It's just throwing them all away when the beam unleashes. That's incredible. Come on, pop up, and then vroom, fire! That's great. It's like drilling a massive hole through the enemy with this many nails suspended into my beams. Just a few hearts there, okay? And again, I am not pressing spacebar enough, but I think you can agree I'm suitably distracted. Alright, let's get that going. Can I just, like, push it through the fire? Like, vroom. Yeah, I can. Ah, that's great. Alright then. Up towards the shop. What have you got for me? Nothing too crazy. Let's get our reroll on. And again, nothing too crazy. Don't do this to me, shop. Don't do this to me. I believe that you can be good. You can give me something of true and complete quality. And obviously, good flags is alright. I'll take this just in case we have tiers left to gain. And I kind of want to see what this is. Oh, my risk did not pay off, but we still have lots of money to come in. We don't really care about either of those, if I'm honest with you. I mean, this is still definitely worth Greed of the Week, because this is just so cool. This just feels, look at them room size suspension as well, and it's like, go, 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 go. Like I'm launching a series of fighter pilots out the hangar. Standing by, Red One, go, 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 go. That looks great. Really, really excellently good. We'll buy this because it's cheap and it gets it out the way. And I'm going to have a quick look in here and see what I can get. And it's the Fool. Does Two of Hearts? Oh, Two of Hearts does work. That's kind of nice, isn't it? So I guess we'll go back out there and buy gum. And by gum, we shall buy the raw liver. Ooh, lump of coal is really good, because now they're just gonna grow and grow in the air. Shouldn't they grow? I swear, lump of coal tiers just grow in size while they're suspended. Maybe that just is kind of like bugged out because of that. That's very interesting. Ooh, that battery item is certainly no bad, but at the very least, haha, that was great. At the very least, here we go. I just feel so good to just go up the room. It feels like I am a walking Resident Evil laser corridor that's just sweeping up and down through all of the enemies, which is just excellent. Like a proper nail beam going on here. Though it does suck that to use my spacebar item, I have to let the nail beam fire, which is kind of a shame. Though it is doing a lot of damage, admittedly. Yes, keep it going, because normal nail and alien technology is still a very good synergy, but it's just such a weird interaction. I mean, I guess logically it makes sense that it functions like this, but it just feels like so much fun to use. I know I keep going on about it, but I really want to get across how, like, unintuitively weird it is to use my tiers like this. It's kind of like every now and then I'm struggling to do it correctly. Alright, keep them going down. It is kind of a shame we didn't find anything ridiculous on this floor, but fortunately we definitely didn't need to. That was close, that was also close. With a wealth of wealth, I wonder if you can get the health up and then the extra coin, because you can do with 5, so that kind of works. And I just realized our tiers are thin enough to stay in the size of the tractor beam, so that's a really nice look that we've got going on there. Alright, we got one extra one. Oh, did we instantly kill the actual boss? Wow, we did. That is something else. That is really, really something else. And goddamn do we have a lot of spare lives now. Okay, I guess we'll get this for the fight. That makes sense. Blank card, not crazy good. So I suppose this, because it's the most tangibly useful. And then we'll tease ourselves with what's underneath the blah. That would have been great to get earlier, but alas, alack, 'tis not to be. Let's go fight, greedy me. Oh, and I just realized, if I just keep walking forward, I'm just going to end up stacking up an unholy amount of nails, aren't I? So as they launch, then I can just keep changing them into the other direction. It's just a really cool way to use it. Okay, Ultra Greed. The fact that we still have something that's literally, effectively, a 2-item synergy left that is just so incredible is wonderful. And fire! Ooh, that's a lot of tasty money there now, isn't it? Okay, Ultra Greed, if that is your real name. Boom! And then, boom! Come on, charge at me. Oh, I just realized... this is going to be excellent, because he's going to charge at me, and he's going to have to go through my entire line of nails. Come on, lad. Come on, charge at me, do it. Do it. Come on, do it again, charge at me, you son of a bitch. This is great. Go on, charge at me again. No, you need to charge at me. I want to see you forcibly put yourself through loads of nails at crotch height. Yeah, I know that's cruel. I know that's painful, but this guy has got it coming, definitely. Come on. Come on, down you go, down you go. No, don't stop firing, stop firing. If only I could delay the firing speed on these things, that would just be amazing. And it is actually knocking him away. Yeah, that is great. The knockback on the nails is enough to actually affect Mr. Ultra Greed over there. Fire, fire, fire! Go, 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 go! Oh, this is such a fun way to use tears. I can't get over it. Like, I literally can't get over it. That's why I sound like a hideous genetic amalgamation twixt parrot and broken record. And oh man, beam, 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 beam. That was amazing. And if I could actually fire laser beams, I definitely would go around the place saying beam, 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 beam. I mean, there's no question in my mind that that is not the case. Oh, good times, good times. Fire! Lovely. And let's stack them up. Fire as well. Careful. Wouldn't want to die at this point. That would be quite unfortunate. Yes, it would. You're gonna charge? No! Stop not charging at me! I want you to kill yourself. And I want these to actually get released. That is a problem. And it's no longer a problem. Okay, that is good. And goodbye, Greed. What a fun fight. And it's doing surprisingly a lot of damage to him despite everything. Alright, guys, that's your Greed of the week. Like if you've enjoyed this. If we could hit 500, that would blow me away. Literally, I would die. So actually, don't do that now that I think about it. And subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.